casting. BKB is a must. BKB to be second.
Creep wave comes in, just purify. Die down the range creep.
DJ's in trouble.
Jake is being stunned up inside the sandstorm. They dagger across, but the Jingo's already been built up. But first blood for Theolicor, and knew it'd be the Monkey King.
Just try to take it away. He has a couple of clarities. They're just constantly running on him. AJ should be a kill.
Paying all of those range creeps he's been denying. Meanwhile, in towards the mid lane, a primal spring towards DJ, doesn't catch, doesn't slow. MP comes out, but Theo forced away. Schwen. Obnoxious laning against Alina though. She's hit level 6, she's got a rune to grab up, but a cold snap arcane curse onto Theo. Oh, that Dragon Slave at level 4! Let's burst down the silencer, and Schwen now is going to be very wary of where he's still pretty low on the mana pool.
FNATIC wants Lina. She's out of mana. Cold snap.
Heavy tornado, but got the help behind with a sun ray, just not enough. Stop Raven, charging forward, Jam's body blocking in as well. KJ, even though he came in to try and heal up the Lina, he's going to be falling himself. Quickly kills off Jams, but loses his life as now Turbo arrives. Raven in the sandstorm, but the dust back from DJ as a two-man balance strike from Theo connect. Schwen and Raven stuck behind his tier 1 tower, and DJ comes out with a double kill. Theo, the tornado clips him. Ghost Walk at the ready for Schwen as well. Flip away from danger, but another primal spring is there. Theo with a dust, he's going to find Schwen's Invoker, but they turn back with a cold snap, and DJ, is he going to grab a triple kill? Oh, it was a little bit too late, but he will be found now by Adriano and Costabile, deep in that Radiant jungle. Kills in return now. Put their fighting boots on.
Top tower is under attack.
Smoking into the Dire jungle.
Scanning.
Oh. A scan, but it's Raven hunted. Boundless into the chain stun. Raven tries to dagger away, but that long-range attack from the Lina.
Smoke, Tumbler's Toy, the follow-up to Monkey King stun. Sometimes all these small things come in very nicely together. KJ.
Oh, the arena misses. He's outside the arena, just a spectator, not a gladiator. Still getting pummeled though, and speared against the tree line. But Turbo here with an epicenter burrow strike. Is he going to burrow? He's waiting for it. Just right-clicking into DJ and lining up the two-man stun instead. Now death inside the sandstorm. But where is the backup from SG? Nothing else coming. It's just Turbo alone down here.
Silencer, position 5 will always trade any kind of kill to steal the intelligence, especially on the heroes who have limited mana pool, like Monkey King, Sanking.
So a good EMP placement. KJ is going to dodge away from it, so he does have False Promise ready and available as Schwen. Fortune's End and the dust inside the Ghost Walk, but revealed by the Monkey King. That definitely blasts too little too late.
In the quick fire, wants to be able to get some levels, so I assume that's going to be Hand of Midas, then go for that Spirit Vessels. Oh, another good stun.
Yeah, they find death. This bit of jungle before falling back towards his triangle. While FNATIC, they've got to know there are some stacks being made by SG, and that's what they're looking to contest. Costabile trapped in the arena, and a good haunting from Raven will take down the Sven. No, can they contest?
Silence is available.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Spectre, we see different builds.
Middle tower is
New
under attack.
New kind of a build is get Vulcan Blade. I'll hold that thought. Never mind, DJ just died. 5.
A spectacular early game. That's the majority of the net worth lead here for them, is coming out of that Lina. You mentioned early on this Monkey King itemization as actually we have a bit of a go here from FNATIC onto Theo.
They will delay what you were about to say. They will delay that item. They can catch Sven one more time. That'd be great.
It feels like the sad thing is though, they came in, they spotted the stacks, they killed the Sven, but he respawned, cleared them anyway, and now it's KJ who's in the triangle, the only casualty that they can try and bring down. Can't False Promise in time.
Forgive my
That's arena the mark a couple times in a row now.
God's Strength running out in 10-15 seconds.
Oh, there we go. He doesn't miss out on that one. The global comes. Andriana's BKB that allows him to shred through death. Alvarez still stuck on that high ground and unable to contend with the supernova means the Theolicor going to get Hunted down. Stop.
No BKB. Adriano. Roshan, 1/3 of HP.
Finish off the pit. Gonna scan it. They still see the Sven though with their own observer ward. Uniquely placed.
SG wants to take the fight. They know there's no global, Sven jumping in.
It just cleaves through the Phoenix like that. Salvo's epicenter not connecting onto anyone. Oh, KJ gets the false promise out just in time. The tornado's good, well placed. That light strike, great. Misses out onto Chuen's Invoker. Wukong's arriving now with another good burrow strike. Tarbo's in, onto death, and the Mars is in trouble, but Purified Flame's actually healing him up. Adriano blows through
another buyback.
And a buyback from the Silencer now as Costabil looks for jabs, takes him down yet again. The dieback on Phoenix should signal the end of the fight.
Very close to BKB. Will disassemble Echo Saber, just 500 gold away from the recipe, and go back to Echo Saber. Buy one more Ogre Axe.
Okay, Jen yet again the target. Trying to heal himself up. False promises off cooldown, but Kane's stunned before he can save himself.
FNATIC, they needed to get stun is Spear.
It's like 5-man arena and hope for a big counter. Supernova spent by jabs, and not going to focus it down, respecting reactions of FNATIC there as Theo and Tarbo tried to pair up for a quick kill, but again, just removing an element of FNATIC's team fight always going to be incredibly important for you. Still going to lose Tarbo to that spear. Tempted Tornado, tempted Sunray. Or is he? Okay. Hold it. On Aegis. Theo, on the other hand, have either of those things. Fires his Mithril Hammer and dies.
Dire is under attack.
Advantage is theirs. Everything ready. Arena, Supernova, BKB on death. They want to make a jump, but I don't know if they can kill Adriano. Oh, it's a good spear back into the tower. Sunstruck down to 1/3 of her HP, and Adriano loses the Aegis.
Holding a BKB, egg will explode a bit early.
And they lose death. So a 1-for-1 trade, spending 2 ulti
abilities. They can't stop the BKB TP out, but uses his...
Bill also TPing away from that bottom lane because Chuen is on the hunt. Spots out KJ, took a little cold snap with the ice path as well. Turn around from Theo. To consider his options. We're going to hunt down KJ, it looks like. Really a great way to escape here. He can false promise, he can juke, he can jive, but surrounded by FNATIC's side, he will eventually lose his life.
This could have been an easy kill if Tao decided to go in, but they had no vision.
Oh, they are hunting Adriano now as well. Yeah, you're right, the horned onto her. Lina with no BKB, no Aegis. Tava with a couple of men to hit for the stun, and Adriano gets a kill, but FNATIC swarming around the SG side, get themselves on.
Probably gonna be 2 minute plus.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 minutes 50 seconds again, for like the 10th time in a row.
Sven ready to go in.
Hello, DJ. Goodbye, DJ. 1 minute 34. 74
Radiant's
HP.
bottom tower is under attack.
You're not finishing it off though.
Are fortified.
FNATIC playing into the Radiant Vision.
Global.
The arena's there. I mean, trap from Tarbo and DJ dead before he can even global, but Costabil has used God Strength and BKB for very fortunate after popping God Strength that Roshan respawns. Literally the second after that kill on DJ.
Silencer will buy back. He sees this, he will probably buy back and use global if they decide to go in.
They don't go for it. Theo shows off his own BKB. No Wukong's here and he's being shredded by the Spectre. Death has wandered into the middle of the rest of SG. TP out from Adriano as the Supernova inside the pit will force them away. 2 kills coming through from FNATIC though after the buyback from Silencer, allowing them to dispatch with the Monkey and the Oracle, while Costabil with no BKB.
BKB for 25, but Satanic is ready.
3 green dots missing from that dire team, like you're saying. Get another one of these wards down to try and give them that team fight vision. But sentries placed. They have to remove that, and a blink stunning. Tarbo with Costabil, a double stun lands. Raven looking like he's in trouble as well. Man to try and remove himself from this fight. But Adriana, he's been speared back in to get the hits towards him. Fortunately for FNATIC, Raven survived.
Got the Tsar. Can they get it?
Being pummeled.
They can. He used Hammond's Halberd on Lina before. Buyback coming up from Phoenix. No Invoker. He does not have a buyback. Did not click his mouse, did not click the keyboard, Black King bar not used. Also Hand of Midas, like, let's say it's a 300 gold item.
Radiant's
Instead of
courier
taking the
has been
10 war
killed.
cry. Like 10 armor is 1400 gold.
Yeah.
Times 5 if you use it on 5 heroes.
Oh, Death comes to BKB off fast now. A good cataclysm. Oh, they get close to Bill. Spectre's in. The patch there towards them. DSBKB just on the Wukongs, but the Invoker's cleared through KJ now. Raven picks up a wicked 6 streak, and the Spectre has finally arrived on the scene to play some Dota 2.
Man, FNATIC, this is the only stun pretty much that they got. The instant initiation with the Mars Spear.
They got Lina. She didn't BKB before TPing. Adriana's been caught out now. They're going to get 2 of the big cores here. And SG made to pay.
The 3500 HP didn't feel like it's a Sven, right?
No.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
Yeah, I would like to see that again if possible.
And the speed at which Death BKB'd as well. It felt like he preemptively BKB'd.
FP?
Quite started. Yeah, they find the Invoker. Stun him up. And Trent. Interesting. Spectre's walking around with dust and wards and stuff as well at this point. Raven's the one that feels bold enough to move high ground and actually play in towards the enemy team as they double stun up Raven. Massive kill on the Spectre's found, but the buyback and the Haunt comes in. The Cataclysm landing in. Jams with a Supernova coming through, and the Sand King's dead. Wukong's command looked good, but they're going to find the disarm and the pick off on Coasterfield.
And guess
4 for
what?
1, and Roshan's close to meaningless. All down to this teamfight execution. How well can FNATIC pick their targets? How can they jump the Lina? Where can they find the Sand King?
Monkey King has a nullifier, so that's another way of dealing with
Bravo. Ulti on this.
Goes in.
And the first arena. Off Yules and Lotus Orb there from the Sand King as he backs himself away from FNATIC's aggression.
Pay attention, this is why you buy Refresher. You fail one spell, so you can have another one. Didn't even fail that one.
He's found the 2 supports immediately, but now he's inside the arena. Abyssal Bladed Cataclysm. There's no saving him. He's dead. Buyback forced down, but Theo in his own BKB as Adriana Laguna plays towards them. In comes the rest of FNATIC. Every center there onto Chuen. They've got the pick off an Invoker potentially with a Primal Spring. They absolutely do. Theo the call with a Babylon Strike slams it to death, and Raven, it looks like he's pretty much the last one standing at this point. But he's tanky.
Everyone's
He's got a
flying
lot of
back.
damage. The stuns though, Tarbo and Adriano hold back Raven Spectre, and the multi-buyback from FNATIC. Everyone returns to the battlefield.
Gotta give him points for that.
He made a mistake, -1 point. The drift, the drift drive-by pickup of the gem, +2 points. Hey, Tarbo finds the cat, flick stun in, chain it up, combo down, gem is down, and Costabil, he's angling for more. The Mars Arena and the Neon Disc pop down as Raven holds in. The Cataclysm comes. Costabil needs saving. Massive damage though has landed on his head as Tarbo epicenters in towards Raven. The Spectre nearly dead. Raven's falling very quickly, but has buyback available. Just no way into the fight again.
Sven managed to get off the Satanic and they were not able to.
But eventually you will have to face your opponents. You'll have to battle 5v5. Death. Tarbo, the 2-man, burrows through them. And
they say
Coasterfield, they found jabs. No buyback, no supernova, no nothing. Coasterfield's gonna refresh himself up. He's got that BKB yet again and aims towards the towers while
Buyback available on Phoenix now.
Destroyed by the Lina. In comes the Cataclysm though. Oh, that false promise on the Sven will keep him up and running. Adriano picked off by the Spectre. Another stun, the Battle Strike, and the Wukongs is there. Meatball's landing, Coasterfield is going to get popped, but it's the Aegis that gets claimed, while Theo, he's hunting DJ all the way towards this dire fountain.
Silver Edge available. LSA gonna land on 2.
Oh, but Sven doesn't turn around to fight. They get the Laguna Blade in towards them, and the Invoker's gone. Tarbo once more. This man with the Burst Strike just finding lineup after lineup, stun after stun. Coasterfield though,
Satanic.
he's got a Satanic, but he's done.
Gonna buy back instantly.
Double buyback from SG. Invoker returns. Where's that creep wave? It is coming with 2 Carties.
Wukong's command, try to zone him out, finish the barracks.
And a BKB from Theo to make damn sure it'll fall. Mega creeps now. What FNATIC have to contend with. Theo though, speared up. I think he'll gladly give his life to make sure that the mega creeps are coming, but wouldn't have it any other way. That Radiant scan, there's a... Oh, someone's gone for a bit of a run there. Death has spent his first arena. They haunt in onto Costa Beal. The Sven is dying. He's gone without buyback. FNATIC, they're striking here to the heart of SG. Theo the Core has been bashed by Raven. The
Sven has no buyback, neither does Monkey.
This bought enough time as SG to get Lena's buyback off cooldown. Sven, 20 seconds and 550 gold.
Oh, Monkey got hexed.
Oh, so he did. Into the Cataclysm. Good save, though, from the False Promise. I'll keep Monkey alive a little bit longer while Tava and Adriano trying to battle into Raven. Oh, Lena pummeling with a right-click damage, and the stuns catch Spectre dead for 2 minutes, but the buybacks are there. FNATIC can return to the battle.
Buyback. Spectre sitting at the 4,000 gold
As well. Arcanist's armor. CS Stone. Jeez. Looking at items and DJ's just being FNATIC. They've got that glyph ready.
That's their 6th player right now.
Because Adriano's coming for you. There's the burrow. Landing onto Twent. And Costa Beal aiming the Invoker. That's a nice arena from Death with a Supernova behind it. So Twent's still alive thanks to his DKB, but your throne is dying. Death needs to get so much more done. In comes Theo with the Wukong's commander. Circles everywhere. Mars Arena and the Wukongs as they finish off Twent, who buys back immediately with a massive Cataclysm, but it's not going to bring anyone down. The throne is falling. They're dying. And SG are going to be able to bring this down. Surely the Tava and Costa Beal getting a stun down to land, and game 2 another victory for SG.
Oh man, what a game like this.